G'day, it's Paul Lorimer from the Horsemans Trading Post. We're often asked how to tie a bosal onto a Mecate. People are concerned that if we send one out, they won't be able to tie it. So I'm here this afternoon to try and show you how to tie one yourself. Just before we start showing you how to tie your Mecate on your bosal, I'd just like to show you and talk briefly about the different types of show quality bosals we have. You can get them in different thicknesses, so you can get them in like a 1/2 inch, a 3/8 or a 5/8. These two are your most common ones used for doing Western pleasure and things like that. Your little pencil bosal like this one is more used when you're doing the 2-rein system and for cow, horse, etc. So we'll put that one aside for the moment. In these two, there's two different sizes. Okay, and the idea is if you have a young 2-year-old or a small horse, you use this size of one, which if you measure from the nose piece down to the heel knot is approximately 10 inches. To your more standard size one you use, which is you measure from inside the nose piece down to the heel knot, is 11 inches. Okay, and when I talk about the number of wraps you put on your bosal when you're tying it, if you want to make a small bosal fit a little bit bigger horse, you put less wraps on it. That's something you can work out for yourself, but generally maybe 1 wrap. If you want to make a big bosal fit a smaller horse, maybe you'll put 3 wraps on it. But generally, you put 2 wraps on them. These bosals are also made out of kangaroo hide, and that gives you a nice smooth sort of cheek pieces on them that won't rub your horse very easily at all. They also have a rawhide core, so a good bosal should be able to shape to your horse's nose. And to tell if it's got a rawhide core, the best way is to just bend it, and you'll see that one's retained a bit of a bend in it. If you have one with a rope core, you bend it, it'll just flick straight back to shape and won't adjust at all to your horse's nose. So the ones with the rawhide cores are the one you want. You can get them with kangaroo hide or rawhide down here, but we prefer the kangaroo hide for the Western pleasure style horses. So we'll show you how to tie them right now. So the first thing you do is get your Mecate, grab it by the tassel end, drop the rest on the ground, pull it through your hand, trying to make certain you get out any kinks, any twists in it. Okay, and then just drop it over here out of your rope. Get your bosal, so if you get the tassel end and drop it through your bosal, don't take it too far down because it could spook your horse a little bit flapping around. But you don't want it right up either because this will get in your road. So you'd have it down about 1 inch and push it in as far as you can to the heel knot. Okay, so hold your thumb on it there, hold the bosal like that, grab the reins, the Mecate with this hand, and that's 1 wrap. Pull it tight and push them down. Another wrap, so that's 2 wraps in total have been round. Pull it tight, push them down, so as far as you can. Then you're going to make your reins. So you reach through the bosal, pick up the Mecate and take it out to about full arm spacing. If you want a Western pleasure horse, this is probably about what you want. But if you've got a big horse, you might need to make it a bit smaller, a bit longer. If you're doing something a little bit more at speed or something, you might want to make it a bit shorter. But you can work that out for yourself. But if you look here, they're nice and even in here, your 2 reins. You grab your end, which is called your lead rein end, which has got the leather popper on the end, and you're going to wrap that around. So there's 1 wrap. Now you're going to do a 2nd wrap all the way around. Okay. We've got that 2nd wrap all the way around now. What we want to do with that one is get the leather popper end, and we're going to feed it through into there where your reins come up. So I feed that through into there and pull it down. Pull it through, get the kinks out of it. Okay, now to get it tight, don't just pull on it. What you've got to try and do is twist it around, pull it in tight. So we've got that fairly tight there. We push it all down as far as we can. Then grab your rein ends and make certain they're pulled tight as well. And that will lock it all together and it won't come undone. Okay, so you've got your rein section and your lead section.
Windy thoughts upon the avenue, standing here and wondering what to do. What am I to do, baby, now when I'm less than a few? I'm capable to be your man, but I guess that you just don't want me to. I'll have to be what I was before I fulfilled myself with you. Living and dying, each and every way I'm trying. I'm a restless cowboy, a woman across these universe I'm flying. Living and dying, each and every way I'm trying. I'm a restless cowboy, a woman across these universe I'm flying. When the thoughts upon the avenue, standing here and wondering what to do. What am I to do, baby, now when I'm resting of you? I'm capable to be your man, but I guess that you just don't want me to. I'll have to be what I was before I fulfill myself with you. Living and dying, each and every way I'm trying. I'm a restless cowboy, a woman across these universes.
So that's how you tie your Mecate onto your bosal. If you have any questions, just leave us a comment and we'll try and come back and make another video for you. Thanks a lot. See you later.